Hey guys, welcome back. It's Natalia. Just wanted to go over how our channel is going to work before I get into this week's theme. So for starters, we're going to be filming every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and every day is going to be a new girl, but we're going to have the same theme for the week. Constantly ask us questions as the time goes on. We will make sure we each cover the question or make it a theme for the week like we did this week. So I will be doing Tuesdays. So this week's theme is actually going to be separation and how to cope with it. So my husband just graduated his BMT training back on May 21st, and then he went to tech school a week later. So now he's currently that. So I am still in the waiting zone. So I will cover like how I coped with him at BMT all the way until now, so that if you're like about to have someone go into basic training, you can prepare yourself or just know how to cope with it. So cope method number one is definitely write letters. Like that is just something like everyone's gonna tell you, and at first it's gonna seem kind of awkward, like especially if you're not used to writing letters, which I would say like most of us aren't used to writing letters anymore. So kind of get in the habit of writing a letter. Everyone kind of has their own time, and some people send a letter every day. Some people send them all, like they write letters every day, but they send like all the letters at once. What I did was I wrote my husband 2 times a day. It just became routine. Once in the morning before I went to work, and then later in the night before I went to bed. And then I would send that letter out the following morning. So every single day he was getting letters, except for the weekends he wasn't allowed to read letters, but it really helped him. It really helped me. It was kind of like our time together, even though we weren't together, but it really helped. So definitely write letters, write all the time. It's good for you. It's definitely going to be good for your significant other. So write letters. Cope method number 2 is definitely be around people. I had actually just moved from Wisconsin. I was visiting Tennessee, and then I ended up like just staying here, which is fine because I'm surrounded with friends and family, and it's just been keeping me busy since day one of my husband leaving. So definitely be around people. I had things booked every single weekend. I picked up a job right away thanks to my friend's dad. So I mean, I had a routine every day, Monday through Friday work, and then on the weekends I had something big planned. So keeping a routine, or even like just have something planned every weekend, or be with people, and don't like hide out in your room even though you're gonna want to like binge watch something on Netflix. I did like a little bit at Grey's Anatomy, but then I realized, you know, this isn't helping me, so I definitely got out there and it really helped. So be around people. Cope method number 3 is get a new hobby. I had gotten out of shape over the past few years, so I decided, you know, I really should get in shape. My husband's gonna be in great shape, I should be in great shape. So my new hobby became working out, but then I didn't want to just work out because, you know, you can't do that every single day. It's kind of hard to motivate yourself. So I also decided to do, like, if people call it dieting, it's not a dieting, it's just called cleansing is how I view it. And so like I chose to eat a healthy lifestyle, and just finding out how to like cook healthier versus like just slamming something together, like actually taking the time to chop and cook and eat organic has been like a new hobby of mine, which is really exciting because now I get to share that with my husband, and I also get to practice like cooking for when we finally live together. So get a new hobby, keep yourself busy. Let me just tell you that Pinterest is a great way to go because that is where I get all my recipes and I find some of my workouts. So definitely check out Pinterest, which I'm sure 90% of you have heard of by now. So Pinterest. Cope method number 4 is to volunteer. I know a lot of people are like, okay, volunteer, how do I even do that? Well, you just gotta do research, I guess, or if you have connections, just take that connection and use it, because volunteering keeps you busy, it keeps you motivated to do something good, and in the end you'll feel so much better, and it gives you something to talk to like your husband or girlfriend or significant other about. And I was able to volunteer a couple different times with some exchange students, and that like was just a fun experience. I got to immerse myself with different cultures. Anyways, I got to immerse myself with different cultures, and so that was really fun. And then I got to like just, you know, hang out with cool people, meet new people, and volunteering is one way to go. So if you're into that, volunteer, even if it's a pet shelter or a food pantry. Food pantries are great, so volunteer. And number 5 is more so when you get to tech school, or if you're even dealing with a deployment. This is all goes towards whatever the distance might be. So if you are in anything but basic training, care packages. Care packages are a perfect way to make someone's day. Do not send cookies to basic training or anything like that. Don't send like any happy letter cards, whatever, or like envelopes, I should say. You can send cards that are cool, just not too cool. So that, and care packages can be sent anytime, like I said. A lot of people do creative packages, like they do the inside, like a cute little letter around like forward, close the open panel things. And you'll see a lot of that with military significant others. And I haven't tried it out yet because I haven't had the time to, but I definitely have done a care package number 1 for my husband while he's at tech school, and he loves it. So send like little snacks or just little things that will not take over his room and that she can eat within a timely manner, because like my husband's only going to be at the current tech school for like 30 something days, and then he moves to another one. So just kind of like remember all that when you're sending packages. And yeah, packages are kind of fun. Like you get to shop for your significant other, but like it's kind of like just like a special thing, because like, oh, he liked this, and when he sees it he's like, oh, I really wanted this, and it's just like something nice. So care packages are a great way to go, and it's kind of fun to shop, because I don't know about you, but it's like Christmas shopping for me is really fun, so it's kind of like a Christmas shopping kind of thing. So care packages. Number 6, which I just thought of, which is like a huge thing, is get involved on social media if you use social media. I started off like before my husband even left on Instagram with support pages, and you know, I thought it was kind of cool. Oh, I get to see other girls' pictures, they're so sweet. But then that's how I met the ladies that are doing this channel with me, and I am so glad. Like, because of that, you can connect with people. I've joined Facebook groups, and I have literally met some people and have some of the greatest friendships I could ever ask for. And now I have so many people going through the same thing as me that can help me, or I can help them, and know that there's better days ahead. So definitely get involved through social media if you use social media. It's actually a great thing if you use it to your benefit, and I highly recommend it. It's really helped me. And with all of that concluded, patience is what comes. I know, it's gonna be really hard to imagine, or it's just hard. Today is hard. And I've had my rough days, believe it or not. I just had a major breakdown the other day, even though I can talk to my husband every day. It's not easy. Separation's never easy. But getting to know people, it really helps. Getting to talk to people, it really helps. So keep yourself involved. This page is this channel is like made so that you know that you're not alone. Like, we are here to support you and guide you and give you any tips you might need. But if you ever need anything, just like message us or follow us on Instagram, shoot us a message. All of us girls follow it, we tag each other, so you can find us on there. So just be sure to keep connected, and we are here for you. So know that you're not alone. So that's it for today, guys. I'll see you next week on Tuesday. Stay tuned for tomorrow's episode with Kaylee. Be sure to give us a thumbs up if you liked this video, and subscribe if you want to see more. See you later, guys. Thanks for watching.